Lapel. You're greatly appreciated. Baker here for 3. Knocks out pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball center field. That's going to get Hillman with a double and scored. And that's a deep fly ball left field. And it's going to be gone. Good evening, basketball fans. Welcome live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, here on YouTube.com, here from Lapel High School in Lapel, Indiana. As we have your junior varsity girls basketball action tonight here between your visiting Wapahani Lady Raiders as they will be taking on the Lapel Lady Bulldogs here tonight. Again, as always, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster. It's Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. We're hoping that all of you have had a wonderful Tuesday so far as we get this week started right. As we'll lead things off here with our Raiders Live pregame show presented by the Liberty Prairie Alumni Association, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. So, junior varsity team coming off of a good week last week. Hopefully we can keep this same trend of moving here. We've seen progression throughout the year here, and it's nice to see that these ladies, kind of started out, doing all right, but every team has a little rough patch here and there. But this team, continues to come together, fulfill different roles when asked of them, and they've played very well together, and they've seen a lot of production and a lot of wins as a result from that. So hopefully, again, that same trend will continue here tonight. It's always tough playing on the road here at Lapel, but we're expecting a pretty good ball game here tonight, and we hope that you all can stay right here with us throughout the evening for tonight's junior varsity and varsity action here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. So, folks, we'll step aside here for a quick break in Raiders Live pregame show presented by Liberty Prairie Alumni Association. We'll be back here with tonight's starting lineups and the tip-off here from Lapel High School here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All righty, folks, welcome live again here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. We'll go ahead and take a look here at tonight's starting lineups. Again, presented by Next Home Elite Real Estate, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. Starting off here at the guard position, number 5, Zoe Swallow at other guard, a 5'4" freshman. Number 10, Judy Dargo at forward, 5'9" freshman. Number 24, Bailey Carpenter. At the other forward, number 31, Clarissa Huddleston. And at forward, 5'7" freshman, number 33, Delaney Dodd. Again, your Lady Raiders are coached by Carly Boggs.
Starting at a forward.
We're a little bit ahead of the PA announcer here this evening. But we'll go ahead and take a look now at the non-starters here for the Lapel Bulldogs.
Number 33, Delaney Dodd. And the Raiders are
so the Lapel Bulldogs look like this. Number 10, Tatum Harper. Number 11, McKenna Little. Number 21, Laria Tellis. Number 33, Sophia McCory. And number 43, Gracie Clark.
And number 43.
And now the starting lineup again presented by Next Home Elite Real Estate. Looks like this at one guard, number 14, Ashlyn Doster. At the other guard, number 23, Gracie Lyons. At forward, got number 25, Taylor Mraz. At the other forward position, a guard position, Morgan Baker. And at the other forward, number 32, Brooklyn Bowles. So again, that is the Lapel Bulldogs here tonight. Getting with our next Home Elite Real Estate starting lineup here tonight, folks. And like I said, I want to thank you all for tuning in here this evening. Joining us here from Lapel High School in Lapel, Indiana. About a 45-minute to an hour drive due back to the west. It's about as silent as can be out here. You just think that we was at a golf match of some sort, lining up for the putt. But nonetheless, it'll be Bailey Carpenter to tip things off here for Wapahani tonight. For Lapel, be number 32, Brooklyn Bowles. As tonight's game will be officially underway again here from Lapel High School here at 6:02 p.m. on this Tuesday night. Shots off the mark right there. Loose ball is number 30. It's Morgan Baker. We'll cover that one here. Again, always a tough matchup here, you know, whether it be at our place or here at Lapel. Lapel's always had a really strong basketball program, not only at the girls' basketball level, but boys as well. And so it's always been a good matchup here between Wapahani and Lapel. And again, looking forward to what this might bring here for the Lady Raiders here tonight, hopefully. Nice pressure there from Zoe Swallow, and inside it's number 23, Lions off the mark right there. And we're going to have a traveling violation here on the Lady Bulldogs for the first time here this evening. And so the Raiders will see a little full court pressure put on. See if they can figure out a way around this. And they're able to do so rather easily. Dished inside, and then the Raiders are going to turn it over just like that. So the hard part they was able to get through. That was then the half court. They turned the ball over there on the far side. Outside here, that's number 25, Rose. Nice deflection right there, and another near takeaway, a loose ball, and Lapel will turn it over. Ball ends up going out of bounds here along the sideline. And so a couple of turnovers already in the first two possessions here for Lapel. Inbounded, Zoe Swallow down court finds Judy Dargo. Little turnaround jump shot there, was looking to it. And the shot was blocked on to Zoe Swallow. The three is up and in and out, no good. Delaney Dodd there with the rebound, keeping the Raiders on offense. Swallow finds Dodd underneath. Kicks it back out. Judy Dargo now for three, unable to connect. And that's going to be rebounded here with number 32, Brooklyn Bowles, as the Bulldogs will head back the other way quick, fast, and in a hurry. The shot's going to be up and no good. And that's going to roll out of bounds off of Wapahani. So inbound play here for the Lady Bulldogs. In just about 5 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Right side here, Baker. She'll take the near top of the key three off the mark that time. Dodd collecting there on another rebound. And a near takeaway for Wapahani. Zoe Swallow here on the left wing finds Clarissa Huddleston right there in the middle. No good there on the shot. Bounced around a couple times. And Lapel ends up coming up with it here. So a little hot potato down there on the low post. Nobody was really wanting to grab a hold of the thing. Baker lost the handle on that one, and that is turnover number 3 now for Lapel. As the Raiders will now slow things down here a little bit with Zoe Swallow out near half court. Judy Dargo here on the right side. Swallow just takes it right in there herself and puts that one off the glass there for the first points of the ball game here for your Wapahani Lady Raiders. So a 2-0 start right here. Baker over here to the left wing. That's Gracie Lyons. And that's going to be another turnover. Here comes Carpenter. Just got to pick it up, but unfortunately unable to get to it. And so a foul there underneath. So Bowles will head to the line here for 2 of them. The foul's going to be here on number 31, Clarissa Huddleston. So that's going to be her first, team's first. Again, Bowles here at the charity stripe for a couple of them. So the first one, no good. The second of two here from Bowles will be up and good that time. I'll tell you what, it is complete silence in here. And you could hear a pencil drop in no time. So we'll have Gracie Clark now in here for the first time this evening for the Lady Bulldogs at the 3:50 mark here in the first quarter. Zoe Swallow here at the top, drives right side, kicks it out here to Dargo, drives to the middle, finds Clarissa Huddleston. Swallow now along the baseline, and we're going to have a 3-second lane violation. So Wapahani now with turnover number 2 here in the first quarter. Left side here, that's number 23, Gracie Lyons. Up top, Baker swung on. Now into the corner to Rose. And that's going to be deflected and then turned over. 4 of them now here for Lapel, as that ball will be deflected out of bounds. Possession will stay right here with Wapahani. As we'll see number 40, Gabby Felder, now subbing in for the Lady Raiders. Huddleston inbound it here along the baseline. 2-1 Wapahani. .312 here in the first quarter. Right side there, that ball deflected and taken right away. Got to use our pass fakes. Baker up and good there for 2, and the Bulldogs will take a 3-2 lead. Again now with under 3 to play. So Swallow now across the century line right there. Ball's going to stay put right here with Wapahani. We'll see number 10. Tatum Harper and Sophia McCrory now in the ball game. So another Wapahani turnover. Gives us now 4 of them. Left side here to Baker, cross-court pass. The 3 is going to be up and no good. Bailey Carpenter then again comes down with another rebound. Finds Dargo up top. That's Zoe Swallow here on the right side. And again, the Raiders will slow things up here just a bit. You got Huddleston back over now to Swallow here on the left side. Felder there crashing right through the middle. Back out. Dargo's shot is up and no good. Huddleston will track down the rebound. And the Raiders find Carpenter underneath. She'll be fouled here on the way up.
Going line to shoot 2 for the Raiders will be number 24.
So the foul's going to be on number 30. Morgan Baker, her first.
Foul charge number 30.
Team's first.
Baker, her first. Team's first.
And so Bailey Carpenter here at the line for 2 of them. And the first one up and good. I'll tie things up here at 3.
Entering into the lineup for the Raiders, number 13, Abby Cross.
So we've got number 13, Abby Cross, now in here for the first time this evening for Wapahani. And subbing in for Huddleston. The second of 2 will be up and no good that time around. And that's going to be out of bounds there off the Raiders. So the Bulldogs will take over here at the 147 mark, tied at 3. Not a whole lot going offensively for either side so far. Both teams here with 4 turnovers here in the first quarter. As we'll have a little reach-in foul.
Raiders foul, charge number 5.
Number 5, Zoe Swallow. That's going to be her first, team second. Inbounded. It's number 30, Baker, and that's going to be another Lapel turnover. Now they're 5th. And there's Dargo with the runner. Gets that one to go.
Judy Dargo.
Great job right there, putting it high up off the glass. Puts it in there for two of them. As the ball will stay right here with the Lady Bulldogs. Number 23, Gracie Lyons back in.
Gracie Lyons.
Lions here with the basketball left side. Now number 33, McCrory. Little back here to Lions again. Drives, kicks it back out. The three is going to be up. No good there from McCrory, as Dargo will collect there on the rebound. And then the Raiders will get caught there with a traveling violation. And now a traveling violation here on Lapel. So that is now 6 turnovers for the Lady Bulldogs. Again, 5 here for Wapahani. Double screen here from Carpenter and Felder. Swallow drives it inside, finds Carpenter underneath, and then is fouled. Here with 44 seconds remaining.
Number 24, Bailey Carpenter. Bulldog foul charge number 25, Taylor Morose, her first.
So the foul is on number 25, Taylor Morose, her first. Team sack, and again, Carpenter at the line for 2 of them. And the first one is in and out. The second of 2 here for Bailey will be up, and no good. So now we're rebounded there by Gracie Clark as the Bulldogs on the run. Lions here with a handoff there to McCrory. Screen set, Morose now over here to McKenna Little. Morose to the inside, gets the bucket and the foul. So Morose will head to the line there for one more. The foul on number 40, Gabby Felder. That's going to be her first, team's third. And so again here, Morose out to line here for one more. And a free throw is going to be up off the back iron, no good. Rebounded there by Judy Dargo, and the Raiders will be head back the other way with an opportunity to hold for the last shot right here and potentially take the lead. Nice screen set there by Carpenter. She'll find cross, the three is up, no good. Rebounded there by Gracie Clark. Deep three right there is up, no good. And they won't get the shot off in time, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. So at the end of one, we're tied here at 5 from Lapel High School. Step aside. We'll be back with your second quarter of action here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, again, welcome back here to the Jones Auto Body game break. Tied at 5 here as we head out into the second quarter play. Again, we want to thank you all for tuning in. Again, if you're just joining us here for the first time this evening, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me, cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. And we want to thank you all and again say how much we appreciate you guys for supporting both teams here this evening, especially your Wapahani Lady Raiders. Felder no good there for 2. Rebounded by Brooklyn Bowles here of Lapel. And so the foul
Raiders foul.
is going to be here on number 20, Maddie Jefferson. It's going to be her first. Team's fourth. Shots off the mark, and now that's number 14, Ashlyn Doster. Narrowly turned over there by Lapel. Lions over here to Morose. Left side, back here. McCrory to the right side of the floor here again to Gracie Lyons. And so again, Bulldogs continue to be patient, moving the ball around the perimeter here. But again, the Raiders doing a really solid job moving their feet, communicating. And Morose gets right in there to the inside. Again, puts that one off the glass there for two as Lapel with a little 4-0 run right here. Now lead at 7-5. Felder for two, no good. Rebounded there, tipped out there to Lyons. Morose here for three, no good off the right side. Jefferson again corralling the rebound right there. She'll push it up floor here for Wapahani. Zoe Swallow here on the right side. And now she'll look to orchestrate the Lady Raider offense. Eight off here, Gabby Felder now to cross. The three is up, no good. Rebounded by Morose there on the backside. It's under 5 to play here in the first half. Again, Lapel 7, Wapahani 5. Lions here on the right wing gets that ball deflected away there by Zoe Swallow. And so possession will stay right here. Now in for Wapahani, Judy Dargo. Also for Lapel, number 30, Morgan Baker. And so it's going to be Gracie Lyons to inbound. Solid defense there from Jefferson. Again, really getting up there on her defender. Or her opponent, rather. Up top, Baker drives the lane. And that's going to be a foul on the way up. So the foul's going to be here on Lady Raider number 42, Destiny Felder, her first. Team's fifth. And so at the line, again, shooting two will be number 30, Morgan Baker. First one's up and good. Now Delaney Dodd will sub in here for Lapel.
Reentering the lineup for the Raiders, number 33, Delaney Dodd.
Second of two for Baker, up and good as well. So just like that, a 6-0 run put together here by Lapel. And the Raiders led it 5-3. Nice crossover. Swallow kicks it out to Dargo. Drives there to the elbow. Now Swallow looking for Dodd down low. Nothing available. Raiders now swing it to the left corner here to Destiny Felder. Felder takes it, kicks it outside. Swallow now drives the lane to the right side. Felder now for three. It's up, no good. Delaney Dodd right there. Couldn't get the putback to go. Morose shot was off. Nice hustle right there. Felder probably should have let that one go out of bounds. No good there on the layup. Alrighty, so the Raiders will slow it up now. Getting down by 4. Got the score so far here in the second quarter. Again, looking to change their fortunes right here on this possession. Swallow there, the right side runner, able to get that one to go, and that will get the Raiders on the board here in the second quarter. Zoe Swallow now at 4 points. 9-7 Lapel here in the corner. That's Dostert. And that's going to be another Lapel turnover. And right there, Dargo. So Dargo now at 4 points, and that will tie things up here at 9. Back-to-back possessions here, baskets for Wapahani. Outside, Baker to the right to Morose. Off the mark that time. Doster there with a rebound and the putback.
2-point basket's good for the Bulldogs. Number 14, Ashlyn Doster.
So Doster there. I believe that's her first points on the night. Dargo here to Felder. The three is up off the mark. Baker kicks it to the corner. Doster there, no good. And that's going to be off the foot of Lyons and out of bounds. So that will head back in the direction of Wapahani. Again, under 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Lapel leads it by 2. Swallow there with a handoff to Jefferson, now to Dargo. Here's Delaney Dodd now to Felder. Drives it and then another turnover. No good there by Morose, but then Baker right there with the rebound and the putback. So back to a Lapel 4-point lead. Swallow for 3, no good. The bank isn't open. Baker with a rebound. Pushing it up floor here for Lady Bulldogs. Right side here to Doster. And then Bowles puts it in there for 2 more. And that will force Wapahani to take a timeout. Here with 1:07 to play here in the second quarter. Again, this will be a full timeout on the floor. We'll step aside and we'll be back with more here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
We know the right way to get you where you need to go. We'll be the wheels underneath you, out on the road. We're driven to give you the best service. We're driven cause we know you deserve it. Stoops, we're driven to be the best. Stoops, we're driven to be the best.
All right, folks, again, welcome back here. Jones Auto Body game break, 15-9. Lapel leads Wapahani here with 1:07 to play here in the first half. Lady Raiders here with a little work to do. Again, they tied things up. They're at 9. And then since then, the wheels have kind of fell off a little bit here for us. Dargo with a corner 3. Yes! Exactly what we needed right there. Judy Dargo strikes from downtown. That's now 7 on the night here for Judy. And the Raiders now back within 3. Lyons up top here to Baker. Drives left side, finds Doster, back to Baker. And now we're going to have a 3-second lane violation. I'll tell you what, that is something that is rarely ever called in basketball, it seems like, anymore. And we've seen 2 of them here tonight, which, hey, if they're in there for that long, then that should be called. Nothing wrong with that. Whether it works for you or against you, you got to be aware of that. And there's Zoe Swallow with a 3-point basket. And so just like that, their Lady Raiders will tie it up again. Off the mark, Felder with the rebound. Gabby Felder, that is. The Raiders have an opportunity right here. 6 seconds left. Swallow over here to Felder. She'll take the shot. It's up, no good. And that's going to be the end of the first half. So it's a halftime score tied at 15, just like it was at the end of 1. Again, both teams will head back into the locker room, again with a tie ball game here tonight from Lapel. So again, we'll actually step aside here for a quick break. Again, we'll have our halftime report coming up. We'll recap the first half, break down the halftime stats, and again, talk about the rest of the week as far as our broadcast goes. So again, stay right here with us. Tied at 15 from Lapel. We'll be back with more here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home Elite Real Estate's primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, I provide consumer-focused branding, the newest technology, and a marketing plan that provides superior service to all of my clients without compromise. For any and all of your real estate needs, contact me, Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546.
All right, folks, again, welcome back here on your Home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, here with our Jones Auto Body game break at the half. Again, tied at 15 here between Wapahani and Lapel. We'll take a look here. When we break down this first half, I mean, really the biggest thing for both teams has been the turnovers. Now, Wapahani did a much better job, I believe, there in the second quarter. First quarter, a little shaky there. But did a much better job there in the second quarter, taking good care of the basketball, making each possession count. Now, with that being said, we didn't necessarily have a whole lot of success necessarily on the offensive end as far as knocking down shots. But there was different, we had different times where, we found a little consistency right there. We was down 9-5. I think there was right around like 3 minutes or so left here in the second quarter. And, got a couple of baskets right there in back-to-back possessions. And then we went on another little cold stretch there for the last, minute and a half or so. And then back-to-back threes right there from Dargo and Swallow to tie it up here towards the end of the second quarter and go into the half tied at 15. So it's just, been kind of in spurts where Wapahani has been able to get the offense clicking here a little bit, but not a whole lot of balance. We have 7 points from Zoe Swallow, 7 points from Judy Dargo, and then 1 point from Bailey Carpenter. Now, one thing I think we've done a pretty good job of is rebounding the basketball, really on both ends of the floor. Not many second chance opportunities at all for Lapel. And then on our end, we've had, I'd say at least 4 or 5 offensive rebounds there in the first half. So that's extremely important, and you've got to find ways when you're able to have that second opportunity to cash in on it. But you're still doing pretty good right now. You just got to keep working hard. Come out into this second half. Hopefully, the Raiders will make a little bit of adjustment offensively to be in a little bit more of an attack mode of maybe going towards the rim. But still, I thought we've done a pretty good job. It's just now all about consistently knocking down shots. We've given ourselves a pretty good opportunity. Like I said, there in the second quarter, we took much better care of the basketball. So we just got to keep that up, keep bringing the defensive pressure. We end up forcing 8 turnovers here in the first half. So, not a bad first half of play when you look at it from that standpoint. But just got to find a little bit more consistency here on the offensive end, and we'll be in good shape. So, again, we'll finish with this. Again, the rest of the week here, folks, and we'll have our varsity game coming up later on this evening. We hope you all can tune in there for that here between Wapahani and Lapel. And then on Thursday nights, we'll be back at it with more Wapahani Lady Raider basketball with senior night from Raider Gymnasium, as they will be taking on the Shenandoah Lady Raiders at a start time JV-wise 6 p.m. varsity game to follow. We will recognize our seniors during or in between the JV and varsity games on Thursday night. So again, we hope you all can tune in there for that. If you can make it, please come on out, support the Lady Raider basketball team. It'll be a big night for not only our team but our seniors. Obviously, you want to end your home stretch of games on a right note in your career, and so it'll be a big night coming up there on Thursday night. Then on Friday night, we'll be back at it with more Wapahani Raider boys basketball, traveling back to Delta, taking on the Eagles there. JV start of 6 o'clock, varsity game to follow. Should be a great one. And again, another rematch of the Delaware County Championship game from nearly 2 weeks ago. So, again, a couple games coming up this week. I hope you all can tune in for both of them the rest of the way. But again, it's tied here at 15 between Wapahani and Lapel in tonight's junior varsity action. We'll step aside and we'll be back here at the start of the third quarter here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Sports fans, welcome back to Game Time, to pure spirits, to pure sport. Welcome back to high school sports.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back.
This is Game Time. This is Indiana high school sports. This is your IHSAA.
All right, welcome back here, folks. Again, Jones Auto Body Game Break. Wapahani and Lapel tied at 15 as we'll head back out into the third quarter play. Again, we want to thank you all for tuning in. Got to hear from Lapel High School in Lapel, Indiana. Again, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. And so we will get this third quarter underway. Again, tied here at 15. Again, Lapel with the opening possession here to begin the second half. Lions right to the basket and puts that one up and good there for two to get the Bulldogs off and running to begin the second half of play. Up top here, that's Carpenter over here to Huddleston. The Raiders did a really good job there in the second quarter, taking good care of the basketball, making smart decisions, and really settling for good shots. Like I said, it's just all about finding that consistency as we'll have a foul here. Number 14, Ashlyn Doster. That's going to be her first. Team's first of the half. Inbound there, Carpenter underneath. Pretty good defense there by Doster. And that's a traveling violation. So first turnover here in the second half for Lapel. We'll see number 43, Haley Bivens, now in here for the first time this evening for Wapahani. Got a 2-point lead here for Lapel. Up top there, Jefferson getting kind of a little bit of a bad pass there for Wapahani. Bivens there along the sideline, or the baseline, no good. Huddleston there with the offensive rebound. You know, we've seen a lot of that here in the first half. I think right around 4 or 5 offensive rebounds. So now we'll see if Wapahani can cash in on this extra opportunity. Huddleston there from the left side elbow, no good. And that's going to be a rebound there for Taylor Morose. Back outside here, Morose guarded by Jefferson. Now to Lions. Yeah, not a whole lot going on right here, not a whole lot of movement. Baker now to Morose here on the left wing, drags it to the top. She'll find Lions here on the right side. Drives to the free throw line, now Doster. Much the same thing, so again, the Raiders doing a great job here defensively. And really taking away the inside. Shot fake there. Lions will get that shot blocked by Haley Bivens and then somehow gets it back. And so Lapel once again will work the ball around. High hands again. Dargo getting a deflection. Pass to the inside. That's going to be taken away here by Wapahani. What a defensive possession that was. Outstanding job here from the Lady Raiders. And we'll have a reach-in foul right here. It's going to be on number 30, Morgan Baker, her second. Team second of the half. Inbounded here, Dargo. Huddleston. Hand off there to Jefferson. Looking to drive right side, no good, but foul here on the play.
Going to the line to shoot 2 for the Raiders will be number 20.
So the foul's going to be here on number 25, Taylor Morose. That's her second. Team's third. And so again at the line here for Wapahani, number 20, Maddie Jefferson. And the first one will be up and got the friendly bounce to go.
Entering into the lineup for the Bulldogs, number 10, McKenna Little. Number 33.
Number 10, McKenna Little back into the game, as well as number 33, Sophia McCrory, and number 43, Gracie Clark, here for Lapel. The second of 2 will be up. Off the back iron, no good. But another offensive rebound. Destiny Felder getting in there, wreaking some havoc. So the Raiders here with another opportunity here on offense. Felder here at the elbow. Takes it left side. No good. Bivens with the rebound. Can't get that one to go. And that should be out of bounds. And it's going to be a jump ball.
Raiders basketball.
And it's going to be your Lady Raider basketball. So again, the offensive rebounds continue. We've just got to start cashing in a little bit better. Felder drives it inside. Oh, look at wide open Haley Bivens. That was beautiful. So Haley Bivens right there for 2. Her first points on the night, and that will give the Raiders a 1-point lead, which I believe is our first lead of the night. That should have been an over and back violation. The young lady's foot was right there on the line. Referees were not in position though to make that call. So nonetheless, a timeout from Lapel. First charge timeout here of the evening. We will step aside here for a timeout of our own. Again, here with 2:42 to play in the third. Wapahani 18, Lapel 17. Here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
I'm Matt Wolford, president of the IHSAA Foundation, and we need your help. We need your help so the youth of our community can develop advanced leadership skills. We need your help giving high school administrators and coaches the instruction and insight they need to be better role models and teachers. To learn more or to make a tax-deductible contribution, go to ihsaafoundation.org. You'll not only be contributing to the foundation of the IHSAA, you'll be contributing to the foundation of our community.
All right, folks, again, welcome back here. Jones Auto Body Game Break in Wapahani 18, Lapel 17. Here with 2:42 to play here in the third quarter of tonight's junior varsity girls basketball matchup. You know, it's going to be Lapel basketball coming back out of the timeouts. And Baker in command here for Lapel. On over here to McKenna Little. Left side, McCrory. Out to Baker now. Nice pressure there from Felder. Nearly creates a turnover. Got the deflection. As Morose finds Little. We got Abby Cross now in here, and we're going to have another turnover for the Bulldogs. So third turnover now in the second half. And they had 8 in the first half, so 11 total now. Jefferson right side takes it in there, puts it off the glass there for 2 more. So Maddie Jefferson now with 3 points. And Wapahani now with a 3-point lead, 20-17. Little over here to McCrory. Back to Little. Drives it to the right side, kicks it out. Baker thought about it. Instead, she'll take the inside shot, no good. And Lapel will reset again. Off the mark that time, and nice attempt to save that one there by Destiny Felder. But nothing will come of it here. Number 40, Gabby Felder, will now return to the floor for Wapahani. So again, just a touch over a minute and a half. Playing here in the third. Nice screen there from McCrory, and there's another turnover. Nice hands there from Wapahani. Jefferson underneath, trying to escape some trouble. Now Destiny Felder to Gabby Felder. The 3 is up. No good. A battle for the basketball as Morose will take care of it. McCrory. Now Baker finds Morose here on the right wing. McCrory here in the corner now, looking for Bowles down low. Nothing there. Nice defense, and that forces another Lady Bulldogs turnover. 3 turnovers in the last 3 possessions. So we'll see Bailey Carpenter back in here for Wapahani. And so let's see here if Wapahani can add on to this 3-point lead. And neither team has, again, really lit it up offensively, but the Raiders have done enough to at least have a lead. Carpenter there with the offensive rebound. We'll have a jump ball, and that will favor the Lady Bulldogs. Baker up top here. Morose for three. No good there on the bank shot. McCrory gets it back. Now Baker for three. That's off to the left. Crossing there, rebounds it. And then they turn it right back over. So again, the Raiders got it, turned it over, then Lapel gave it right back to us. Got to get a shot off right here. Carpenter turns around, no good there on the shot. And that will be the end here of the third quarter against Wapahani 20, Lapel 17. We'll step aside and we'll be back here with your fourth quarter of action here from Lapel here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
You're good at keeping the car clean. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
All right, welcome back here, folks. Jones Auto Body game break. Wapahani 20, Lapel 17 as we head to the fourth. Again, we want to thank you all for tuning in. Again, make sure to join us here in just a little while with tonight's varsity game between Wapahani and Lapel. Again, the Lady Raiders will be without at least one starter here this evening, unfortunately. Which, again, we'll maybe get into that a little bit later on. But nonetheless, it's always got to be next person up. That's the way you always got to look at it here. Got girls that can definitely come out here and fulfill other roles. And looking forward to seeing what the Lady Raiders can do here tonight. Carpenter here in the corner. Hand off here. Maddie Jefferson now to the top to Zoe Swallow. Jefferson left side finds cross. Back to Carpenter. Kicks it back out again. The Raiders will continue to work the ball around the perimeter. Now Swallow kicks it here to cross. Again, the Raiders making sure that we're taking smart shots. Pretty good shot there from Zoe. And there's Gabby Felder right there cleaning up on the rebound and gets a 2-point basket. So Gabby Felder there for her first points on the evening. But again, we have been so much better. That first quarter, it was a little rough for both teams. We're taking care of the basketball. We did a much, much better job as the night has went on right here. We only had one turnover, I believe, there in the second quarter, and then only one there in the third. So we're doing a much better job of taking better care of the basketball, paying attention to detail, and settling for good opportunities here for ourselves, setting ourselves up good. Underneath their Bowles will be fouled. So the foul's going to be on number 40, Gabby Felder. That's going to be her second. Team's first of the half. Left side there, that's number 25. Taylor Morose now to Lyons here at the top. Back to Baker, little shot fake right there. And that's going to be another Lady Bulldog turnover. Their seventh here in the second half, 15th overall. And off here, Jefferson finds Huddleston. She'll hand it off here to Gabby Felder. Drives it right down the middle and then gets it stripped away from her. there by Morgan Baker. Left side here, Morose dumps it down low. Nice deflection from Baker, from Bailey Carpenter. And there is another Bulldog turnover. Cross-court pass. Felder for three. It's up. No good. And Carpenter chasing down the long offensive rebound. Felder, no good still for two. Huddleston, though, with the offensive rebound and the putback. And again, that's one thing that I've said time and time again. We've done a really good job of here tonight, and that's rebounding the basketball, especially on the offensive end. I would be willing to bet you we have at least 9 to possibly 10 offensive rebounds, and that's at minimum. I mean, we have done that good here tonight. And Zoe Swallow up top out near half court. Drives right side, looking for Jefferson, and was able to get it to her. Now Huddleston trying to work her way inside, kicks it back out, and that's going to be a Raider turnover. And so the Lady Raiders again there with that turnover, and that is their 9th here of the evening. And now the Bulldogs again continuing to have troubles. And she stepped right there on the inline, did Bowles. So possession will stay right here with Wapahani, number 22, Natalie Mann now in here. Seeing her first action here of the evening. And subbing in there for Huddleston. Carpenter's shot is up, no good. Felder there with a rebound. We're going to have a jump ball, which possession will stay right here with Wapahani.
Bulldogs basketball.
Okay. It's going to be Bulldog basketball instead. So that falls out of bounds. Wapahani will take back over offensively. Number 33, Delaney Dodd, will return to the floor here for Bailey Carpenter. Here's again, we'll see more full court pressure put on here by Lapel. And nice hustle there from Zoe Swallow. But unfortunately, Raiders with the 4th turnover here in the second half. Three minutes to play. Hand off here, Morose drives right side. Nice close off there, angle-wise there by Jefferson, not allowing her to get to the basket. Tough rebound there from Destiny Felder. Again, the Raiders now, main thing here is take good care of the basketball, make smart decisions, and run some time off the clock. Got a 7-point lead. No reason to be in any kind of rush to take a shot. If it's there, then do it. That was a good shot right there, not bad. Like to have maybe seen us take a little bit more time off the clock. Baker right down the middle there for two more. Nice denial there by Jefferson. And it's going to be out of bounds off of Lapel. Turnover number 10 here in the second half. And we will have a timeout here on the floor. I believe that it was taken Okay, so it was taken here by Wapahani, their second charge timeout here of the night. We will go ahead and take a timeout here with them again. We'll step aside. And again, this commercial brought to you by the IHSAA.
2 p.m. Saturday afternoon. You have two choices. Option 1, take 2 nanoseconds to reach over and put on your seatbelt. Or option 2, decide it's too much work for a Saturday and don't put on your seatbelt. As the seatbelt alarm continues to sing the song of its people, you roll your eyes. You're just going down the block, you'll be fine. You take a turn to the left, and that's when you see it.
Just wear your seatbelt. It's an easy way to save your own life. The Indiana Criminal Justice Institute wants to remind you that choices matter. Click it to live it.
All right, folks, again, welcome back here. 24-19, Wapahani with, again, 1:46 to play here in the fourth. Yeah, it's Lady Raider basketball. Natalie Mann to inbound it. So inbound there to Zoe Swallow. Also Carly Hagman now in the game, and that was a heck of a tackle there on the right side. So the foul, number 14, Ashlyn Doster.
Ashlyn Doster.
So that's going to be her second. Team's fourth. Inbounded. Zoe Swallow there on the low post. Kicks it out. Felder's shot is no good. Zoe Swallow picks up another offensive rebound here for Wapahani, and somehow the Raiders turn it over. They had the basketball, and the next thing you know, they didn't. Again, it was kind of hard to tell all through that mess exactly what happened. But nonetheless, Lapel has an opportunity to get this game down to just 2. Potentially. Shot there's up, and there it is right there. And so we'll have a full timeout now from Lapel. So again, a 7-point lead now is dwindled down to just 2 for Wapahani. Again, we'll step aside here for a quick timeout for our own. 24-22 Raiders lead it. We'll be back with more right after this message from Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance.
You're good at making big announcements. We're good at your insurance.
All right, folks, welcome back. Apologize. I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure exactly what happened there and why we got kicked off. But nonetheless here, didn't miss anything except for maybe a couple seconds. Just underneath, that's Delaney Dodd there for 2. A big-time basket there by Delaney.
2-point basket's good.
That's her first points on the night. Puts the Raiders up, back up here by 4. Rose for 3. It's up. No good. A battle for the basketball. Felder will come away with it now. And Swallow will be fouled here. It's going to be on number 30. Morgan Baker, her third. Team's fifth.
Rearing the lineup for the Raiders, number 20, Maddie Jefferson.
And now a timeout from the Raiders. So again, this will be a 30-second timeout here on the floor. And we'll go ahead and stick right here with you during the timeout. Again, we want to thank some more of our sponsors here tonight. A big thanks here to East Jackson Auto Sales, located at 3100 East Jackson Street in Muncie, Indiana. Owned by Alan Clark and his family-ran dealership. Been going strong since 1977. They're known for their honesty and quality premium vehicles that leave you driving home with a smile on your face and a nice vehicle you can rely on. Check them out on Facebook. Also contact them at 765-284-3472. Also, another big thanks here to Kara J. Wolf, DDS PC. Again, Kara J. Wolf, DDS PC, located 3915 Wheeling Avenue in Muncie, Indiana. And make sure to check them out. Call them at 765-288-1560. So a little pressure again continuing on here from the Bulldogs, trying to get the ball back. And not a lot of time left, 39 seconds. And Wapahani here with a 4-point lead. Felder out near half court. And so another foul here, number 32, Brooklyn Bulls. That's her first.
Charge number 32, Brooklyn Bulls.
Team sixth.
Team sixth.
Inbound there to Felder there in the backcourt.
Bulldog foul, charge number 32.
So Bulls picks up her second. Team seventh.
Second, team seventh.
And so that will now send the Lady Raiders to the line here for the one and bonus.
Destiny Felder.
It's going to be Destiny Felder here at the line for this 1-and-1 opportunity. Off the mark there with a free throw. And so now a timeout, 26 seconds to play. And so we'll have a full timeout here on the floor from Lapel. So again, 26 seconds to play with. Again, the Raiders here with a 4-point lead. Again, we'll go ahead and stick right here with you. Again, thanks to more of our sponsors here this evening. Big thanks here to Kenshaw Properties, owned by Kendra and Shane Franks. Kenshaw Properties is a Muncie-based company that offers Ball State area rental homes. For more information, check them out on their website, www.kenshawproperties.com. And contact them 765-356-1340. Also, big thanks here to FC Tucker and Muncie Realtors Ted Cook and Joanne Davis. Let Ted and Joanne be the key to all of your real estate needs. Buying, selling, or investment properties, we get the job done. Call Ted Cook at 765-744-8143 and Joanne Davis at 765-748-1316. And so again, Wapahani with a 4-point lead. Again, it's going to be Lapel basketball following the missed free throw there from Destiny Felder. And a foul right here by Zoe Swallow.
Raiders foul, charge number 5.
That's going to be her second, team second of the half.
Team's second.
And so we'll have another foul.
Raiders foul, charge number 5, Zoe Swallow.
And so the foul's on Zoe Swallow, pardon me, her third.
Timeout Bulldogs.
Team's third.
This will be a 30-second timeout.
And so another timeout here from Lapel. So we'll go ahead and again stick right here with you. This will be a 30-second timeout here on the floor. Again, a big thanks here to Stoops Automotive Group Buick and GMC dealership located at 1901 East Memorial Drive, Stoops Automotive Group Buick and GMC dealership located at 4055 West Clara Lane in Muncie, Indiana. Stoops, a wide variety of brand new and premium vehicles of quality brand names. If you have an interest in a vehicle or like to know more information about one, contact them at 765-288-1903. Shots off the mark right there. That's going to head out of bounds. And back in the possession here of Wapahani. And bounded there to Felder.